Well, my officers came out here a second ago and they let me know that you're a video recording. I just wanted to come up and make contact with you. Okay. Is there any particular reason, or?
No, I'm just a journalist gathering content for a story, that's all.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm a journalist gathering content for a story.
Content for a story. Do you have any ID on you, or can you give me your name?
Am I in trouble or something?
No, you're not in trouble. Like I said, one of my officers, they went to a call and they just let me know that somebody was videotaping. I just like to know who's videotaping the police department.
Oh, I'm just a journalist.
You're just a journalist? Yeah. You mind giving me your name so I can put it down?
I'd rather not.
Rather not? Do you live here in Beeville, or?
Am I in trouble or anything?
No, sir, you're not in any trouble.
All right, well, at this point, I'd rather not answer any questions.
Okay, so, but you're out here, you're just videotaping the police department for journalism?
Right.
Okay. Well, can you give me an idea how long you're going to be out here? So if anybody calls in saying that there's somebody videotaping, I can let them know?
I'm not sure how long I'll be out here. Just going to get a couple of shots, and that's about it. But other than that, I really can't say how long I'll be out here.
You really can't say how long you'll be out here?
Yeah.
Okay, well, just be aware that if somebody comes by or drives by and they see you recording, more likely they're going to call it in. So we'll be coming out here just to talk to you again.
Well,
okay?
I think you guys can see me in there. I'll be right here.
I know, but I'm talking about it as far as like cars driving by, seeing the guy standing outside videotaping the police department. They're going to call in. They're going to ask about it. So an officer might come out here just to say, hey, somebody called in, just to make contact with you again.
Okay.
You have a good day.
I can't hear you over the road noise.
Okay, how you doing today?
I'm all right.
I'm Sergeant Snyder with the Lower Colorado River Authority Police.
Okay.
And we had somebody that was just concerned about you videotaping the property over here on this side.
Okay.
There's no law against it, but we just wanted to come and talk to you about it, and as well, let's video each other. So, just wanted to come and talk to you and find out what's going on.
Just taking pictures and video out in public. That's it.
I gotcha. So, is there anything about the LC area that we can tell you about, or do you have any questions, or
No.
anything like that?
No questions.
Okay. So, what else have you videotaped today? Anything interesting?
I'm just trying to get back to my filming, and that's it. And as soon as I'm done, I'm out of here.
Okay. So you mind telling me about what you're filming?
I'd rather not.
Okay. You mind showing me your driver's license real quick?
What's that?
Your ID?
Before?
Just asking. Okay, you choose not. What's your name?
I'd rather not say.
You're not say?
Am I in trouble or something?
No. You just, like I said, man. One of our employees over here observed that you were filming the facility.
That guy right there?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. And it doesn't really matter. So, our job is to come and make sure that you're not a threat to the facility. Do you think
I don't plan on going onto your property, so
do you think that you're a threat to our facility?
I don't plan on going onto your property. I have no ill will intent, so.
Cool. Are you from Austin? From around here?
Am I being detained or something?
No, you're free to walk off any minute.
Okay.
Let's go. I'll walk with you.
I'm all right.
Okay, then I'm gonna stand here for a minute. So anyway, where are you from? This area? It's grown a lot around here lately, man. It's a pretty interesting corner, I have to say. There's a lot goes on around here, a lot of traffic, a lot of people coming and going.
Hello, sir. Anything we can help you with?
What's that?
Anything we can help you with, sir?
No, I'm completely fine.
Okay. I don't mind you film. Just keep your distance from us, okay? We're doing an investigation. All right?
That's fine. I'm not going to interfere. I'm not going to say anything.
Just go ahead and stay behind that yellow line right there. Sound good? No, behind the yellow line.
What's that?
Just do me a favor and stand behind this yellow line right here.
Is there a reason for that?
Yeah, I'm giving a safe distance for our investigation.
Like I said, I'm not going to interfere with your investigation. I'm not going to say
Comply
anything.
with my order and stand behind the yellow line. Feel free to film as much as you want, but I'm just giving you a position. If you refuse to do that, I'm going to put you into custody. This is your last chance. I just want you to stand behind the yellow line. That's the point in which I feel safe.
This is ridiculous.
You're literally 6 inches from it, and you're just disregarding me despite me.
I just feel like you're picking on me because I'm filming, man.
I don't care if you film. I already said that multiple times.
I'm about a good 25 feet from where you are.
I don't care, man. Is there a reason why you won't comply with my order?
Because it's unreasonable.
Okay. Here's the thing. If you step one more foot closer to me, I might take that as a threat. Do you understand?
Take what is a threat? Because I step a foot closer to
Step
you?
any closer to me. So I'll give you a 1 foot leniency. I'll work with you. And that's it, okay?
Well, if you feel threatened, I will go back over there. Yeah.
I already gave you my order.
Real quick, what I'm going to need, though, and I'm going to explain to you that you get a lot of fail ID. I'm going to need your information, sir.
What's that?
I said real quick, I'm going to need your information. I'm going to need some kind of name, date of birth.
And I'm being detained for?
Yes. You're being detained for suspicious activity.
That's not a crime, sir.
Okay, yes, it is.
It's
It's
not.
not a crime, but it's our job to determine if there's a crime or not.
You have to have reasonable suspicion. You have to be reasonable,
Correct.
articulable suspicion that a crime has been committed.
Okay,
And
so
I'm still
when
waiting
you
for
went
that
to law
crime.
school, let me ask you this.
I'm still waiting for the crime to be.
Did you not know that I have that authority to detain?
You can detain me, yes, you can, yes.
Thank you, and you're being detained. Here's the deal, boss.
I'm gonna wait because you completely falsified that, and I really hope you put that in your report because that's gonna be a felony.
Yeah, real quick at this time, I'm going to have to ask you for your name and date of birth, sir. And
This has to be a lawful
I
detainment.
do want to explain to you that if you refuse or give me a false or fictitious name, it's going to be a crime.
Like I said, you have to have reasonable suspicion that a crime has been committed, and you do not have that.
At
Okay.
this point in time, can you tell me your name and date of birth?
Like I said, you should be familiar with Texas Penal Code 3802, and under that, I'm going to abide by that, which means I do not have to identify because you have not lawfully detained me. Okay? That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to give you a hard time. I'm just telling you how it is, and if you're gonna make up that story, I have it documented. So if you're gonna say I gave that lady a hard time, are you really gonna stick with that, sir?
And she said you gave her a hard time. I didn't say nothing. I'm telling you what, I'm regurgitating what she said, my God.
Are you sure?
What do you mean, am I sure?
I hope you go in there and ask her again.
Okay, I don't have to. I just sent him in. It's all going to be recorded. I understand we have cameras too, and we have microphones too.
I understand.
Okay?
I'm not out here doing anything wrong.
Yeah. And like I said,
I just went in there to figure out what it
I'm going to
takes.
have to ask you your name, and then, like I said, after that, we're going to basically have to take it a step further.
A few moments later.
And here's why I owe you an apology. You're right. You don't have to identify yourself. If you're a suspect in a crime, then yeah.
I understand. I didn't hear what you said.
I said, here's why I owe you the apology. You're right. You don't have to get. You can refuse to give me your name. It's not failed ID unless you committed a crime. If I suspected you of a crime, you'd have been.
How long you been officer?
25 years.
25 years, and you made that mistake?
I wish I walked on water. I'm not perfect. I don't think you are either, are you?
Hey, that's 101 right there.
Amen, buddy. God loves me, though. That's the good news. Have a great day, sir. You released.
So here's where we're at, sir, okay? We're conducting an investigation. There's possibly private, privileged information that's being relayed to us right now.
Okay.
Your presence and proximity so close to our vehicles is limiting our ability to move freely and conduct our investigation without interference by your proximity to us and our vehicle.
Am I inside your crime scene?
Yes, this is a crime scene. It's an active investigation area.
Where's your crime scene?
Okay. The crime scene is this area. I'm asking you to please back up.
I would just like
for
to
me.
know where the crime scene is, so I'm not in the crime scene.
I'm explaining it to you now, sir.
Okay.
If you could please back up to the bus stops, that's going to give us enough room to do what we need to do and preserve your First Amendment rights
I'm
to
going
bill.
to stay on the sidewalk, which I have a legal right to be.
So,
and
sir,
I'm not removing from the sidewalk. It's
okay,
in your
I'm not
policy.
asking you. I'm asking you to back up, please.
It's in your policy. I can be on the sidewalk. Okay. I don't want to give you. I don't want to give you guys a hard time. I really don't. I really don't. I don't want to give you guys a hard time. I just want to stay on the sidewalk per your policy and just record.
There's no policy for standing on the sidewalk.
Recording. Yes, there is. 302
so
interacting with the community states that I have a legal right
and he's saying
to record from public property. I don't want to give you guys a hard time. I'm not here for that. I'm just here to record.
Right.
I came because I heard it on the scanner. It was an alleged kidnapping. Okay. And I'm just documenting that. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
now I was on the property. Okay. Even though I do have the right to be on the private property, I stepped to the public sidewalk. That is more than enough. And in fact, your officer moved the vehicle to block the view. So I don't know what more you want me to do besides me sitting here silently recording you guys.
Just stay right here and just keep doing what you're doing right now, and that's fine. Just realize if the officer asks you to move, then that's what he's asking to do. But if you need crime scene tape, then that's a potential that could come up. But it's not necessary. You backed up, you're over here, you're still recording, and you can continue to do that as long as you remain over here and don't crowd. The fact that he had to come over here and ask you to do it then redirects his attention, and that's one of our concerns.
So what is it about me that caused him to redirect his attention? Did I say anything? Did I do anything to grab your attention besides just recording?
Well, I saw you recording back here, sir, and as you move, continuing closer to us, as I already explained to you, you impede our ability to move around the scene that we're working in because you kept encroaching on us.
Okay, so the fact that I walked over here, right?
No, sir,
so
you're all the way up here.
I was right here.
No,
I was standing where you were.
I'm not going to argue with you.
Okay.
Okay. I explained to you why I made contact with you, and I appreciate your cooperation, sir. Okay.
All right. I don't want to interfere with you guys. You guys can go back and do what you were doing. I don't want to sit here and engage with you guys anymore. It's
just
clear.
To answer that question specifically, it wasn't you. It wasn't the fact that you're recording. It's your proximity to what we were doing, and that's the concern. Okay.
All right. I'm staying on the sidewalk.
What's going on, sir?
What's going on, man?
How you doing? No. Would you do me a favor?
Can you just back up just a little bit? You're not doing anything wrong. I'm just asking you just to back up a little. Okay?
I'm stepping over the side here.
Yeah, that's fine. You don't mind just going in line with the pole. That way we have enough time. Okay?
You're just videotaping the police for some unknown reason? How you doing? Are you trying to prove a point or something? We're just here talking to you. Maybe it's your friend down here. Yeah. How would you like if somebody came to your place of business, your home, just creepily videotaped you? That'd be okay with you? Okay. You just got nothing better to do?
What are you doing out here on county property?
County property?
This is
Public
county
property?
No, this is county property.
I'm on the sidewalk.
It's still county property. This is the thing, okay?
Okay.
You're down here, you're videotaping all these vehicles, okay?
All these vehicles?
Now listen to me. Now,
am I being detained?
I'm trying to explain to you. Right now you are, because
for what crime?
it's suspicious activity. Because these vehicles down here, and you can look it up, these vehicles on this road have been burglarized numerous times, and that's fact. You can look.
That has nothing to do with me.
It does right now because it's suspicious activity.
Did you see me go near the vehicles?
You're walking right down here by these cars.
Did you see me go look at a vehicle, look in a vehicle,
You're
go
out
near
here
a vehicle?
videoing. We're just making sure what you're doing is on the up and up.
So basically, I'm being detained for suspicion of burglary. Is that what you're saying?
It's suspicious activity because we're trying to find out what you're doing.
I'm just taking video and pictures out in public. That's all I'm doing.
All the time.
I'm not trying to argue with you, but if I'm not being detained for an actual crime, I'm just going to walk away. I'm not trying to argue. I already stated that I was just taking pictures out in public. I'm a journalist gathering matters of public interest. That's it. I have no interest in burglarizing vehicles, especially at a sheriff's office.
That's why we're talking to you, though, because we do get a lot of people coming through here. We have had these vehicles burglarized numerous times. That's why we're talking to you. We're making sure you're on the up and up. If you're out here and you're doing stuff journally, that's fine. We don't have a problem with it. But our job as law enforcement officers is to protect and serve. And that's also protecting and serving the people that work in this building, okay? Because we have inmates in here that are locked up, okay? So we also have a concern about a possible prison bird or a county jail bird.
I don't see how.
You may not see how, but we've had 3 or 4 months ago, we had an inmate escape, okay? So we're going to be concerned when people are walking up and down this parking lot, you're videoing.
But am I still being detained at this point?
Okay, you're telling us it's for journalism reasons, that's fine.
Right.
Okay.
But am I still being detained at this point?
Yeah, real quick, at this time, I'm going to have to ask you for your name and date of birth, sir. And
this has to be a lawful detainment.
I do want to explain to you that if you refuse or give me a false or fictitious name, it's going to be a crime.
Content for store. Do you have any ID on you, or can you give me your name?
Am I in trouble or something?
No, you're not in trouble.
But I'm just giving you a position. If you refuse to do that, I'm going to put you into custody. This is your last chance.
How are you doing, Chief?
I'm alright.
What are you up to?
Just taking pictures.
Why?
What's that?
Why?
Why can't I?
Well, why are you taking pictures of our building?
Am I not allowed to?
Well, I just want to know why.
I'm just taking pictures. Just curious about it.
Curious about what?
The building.
And what's about the building that you're interested in?
Just the structure, that's it.
The structure?
Yeah.
Do you have an identification on you?
No, I do not.
What's your name?
I don't feel comfortable giving that.
You don't?
No, I don't.
You don't feel comfortable?
No.
Well, why in the world are you filming this?
It's a public building. Why not?
No, there's got to be a reason why you're doing it. There's got to be a reason why you're doing it.
No. Am I being detained?
No.
Okay.
But we're going to ask you why you're
Just filming.
Okay.
You guys doing alright?
Yeah, how about yourself?
I'm doing fine.
He says he doesn't have any ID and he doesn't want to identify himself.
I mean, if I done something wrong, then I'll ID myself.
Well, if a terroristic threat happens and the building gets blown up, we want to be able to identify you because a series of events that have been occurring within the United States over the past 5 years. Yeah. 9/11. 9/11.
I have his photo already.
Wouldn't you think we would like to ID these people when a catastrophe does hit? Because it's not a matter of if it's going to hit, it's a matter of when it's going to hit.
So basically, I'm guilty until innocent, right?
No, absolutely not. That's not what our criminal constitution states. You're innocent until be proven guilty. However, we want to consolidate all the evidence that we have if something were to occur and come knock on your door first if something does happen.
Well,
I'm not saying
I
you're
have no ill will intent. I don't have any kind of nature of that.
Suspicious that you have 3 video recordings and they're all up in our face and you're just walking around the building nonchalantly trying to draw attention to yourself because that's what you're doing. Yeah, you obviously you're probably some type of police extremist or something like that. Unless you're gaining intelligence for some type of terroristic community. Wouldn't you see that from our perspective? Oh, I know I am. You don't need to tell me that.
All right.
Why would you?
Once again, am I being detained here?
Why would you hide?
Am I being detained here?
No, we're just having a conversation with you.
You guys have a good day.
Why would you do this? Why would you do this? Why would you want to?
Nothing wrong with it.
Well, my officers came out here a second ago and they let me know that you're a video recording. I just wanted to come up and make contact with you. Okay. Is there any particular reason or?
No, I'm just a journalist gathering content for a story, that's all.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm a journalist gathering content for a story.
Content for a story. Do you have any ID on you or can you give me your name?
Am I in trouble or something?
No, you're not in trouble. Like I said, one of my officers, they went to a call and they just let me know that somebody was videotaping. I just like to know who's videotaping the police department.
I'm just a journalist.
You're a journalist?
Yeah.
You mind giving me your name so I can put it down?
I'd rather not.
Rather not? Do you live here in Beeville or?
Am I in trouble or anything?
No, sir, you're not in any trouble.
All right. Well, at this point, I'd rather not answer any questions.
Okay. So, but you're out here. You're just videotaping the police department for journalism.
Right.
Okay. Well, can you give me an idea how long you're going to be out here? So if anybody calls in saying that there's somebody videotaping, I can let them know.
I'm not sure how long I'll be out here. Just gonna get a couple of shots. That's about it. But other than that, I really can't say how long I'll be out here.
I was explaining to her it's open. There's no signage that says, we can't come back in here. I'm just getting some pictures and video of the, vehicles that we pay for as taxpayers. And I'm not gonna be back here too much longer. But she started making a scene. She's like, all right, stay right there. So I stayed.
Yeah, I understand. Well,
I was waiting for you guys. Yeah, so I can explain to you guys. Yeah.
Do you have any ID on you?
No. Why would I need to give you ID?
Just so I know who you are.
No.
I know who I'm talking to.
No, no crimes being committed. My name's Zach.
So can you go ahead and leave the property?
I will in a little bit. I just want her to learn her lesson that this is, it's on her because she doesn't have the proper signage up here. If there's no pedestrian traffic back here, they need to have a sign that says no trespassing, or there needs to be something that prohibits, such traffic.
There's a whole gate.
Okay.
We don't have to.
Yeah, and it's wide open.
Once you see these here, we don't come back here.
Yeah, so go ahead, leave the property right now because there is a boundary line that's for this property that separates from the general public to their property.
You don't have to say anything to her, but I'll probably be like a few more minutes after you guys leave. I'll head out just so they don't think you chased me out of here because that would defeat the whole purpose of what I'm doing here.
Sorry?
I said once you guys leave, don't tell her this, but I'd say about 5 minutes after you guys leave, I'll head out, probably less than that, just so she doesn't think you guys chased me out of here. Does that make sense?
I mean,
because it's on her. The reason this is wide open, for Kingdom Come.
I get it.
Just waltz
and
back
I'm
in
sure
here.
she's going to learn that lesson.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And we'll talk to her about the proper signage, like you said.
Yeah. And I will leave. I'm not going to stay here beyond closing hours or anything.
Yeah.
I think they close in an hour, so anyway. But I'll be out. And again, I'm going to be reasonable once you guys leave. A couple minutes after you guys leave, I'll head out. But I've already been inside, so I don't need to go in there. But but it's public property, so the public rules or public laws pertain to that. It's not a private business. I'm just trying to help you not get those two things mixed up.
What's your first name?
My name's Zach.
Zach?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well,
yeah, I'm not posing a problem back here.
You're not touching any vehicles?
No. I mean, I could check the tires, or I'm not doing that, but I mean, technically, I could, check the tires or something because we pay for the postal vehicles as well. I could, but I'm not trying to agitate her. You know what I'm saying? I'm just existing back here basically and taking pictures. So that's my purpose. But yeah, once you guys leave, I'll head out. Otherwise, we can go the route if you guys want to enforce the trespass. I'll leave under threat of arrest. Just mind you, if I get standing, then I will take it to court. I will hold you accountable. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
If I wanted to do that, I would just be quiet and let you mess up. You know what I mean? I'm trying to educate and trying to work on my story. And once I'm done, I'll head out shortly.
We believe that your rights.
First Amendment rights, yeah. Freedom of press.
Go ahead and infringe those, of course. So we're gonna try to figure out what we got here. Just talk to you.
Yeah, absolutely. It's all consensual, right? So, yeah, if you want to explain to them, that what they need to do to prevent members of the public from coming back here. There's ways to do that. And then, seriously, once you guys leave, I give about 2 or 3 minutes, I'll just head out just so they don't think you chase me out of here. And, you know what I'm saying? That's all. I'll wait here.
I'm a member of the public. I'm getting public.
Do you have any identification on you?
I don't need an ID.
Well, you need an ID to sign this.
What's the Fourth Amendment?
Sir, do you need identification?
Ma'am, can you please tell me the Fourth Amendment? He knew the Fourth Amendment. He's a smart dude. Do you know the Fourth Amendment?
We're not here for this.
Did you take an oath to the Constitution? Did you swear an oath? Did you swear an oath?
Okay.
I'll answer your question if you answer.
Can you step outside?
I'll tell you what. If you answer my question, I'll answer your question. No, thank you. This is a public building. I don't have to.
Okay. What was your business here? What did you need?
I need
done?
public records.
Public records.
Yes, I need 2 different types of public records.
You have to have identification.
No, I don't.
Are you able to identify yourself?
Sir, can you please tell her what the Fourth Amendment is? Because you just said it to me.
Did you push that gentleman over there?
No, he touched me.
But did you push him?
No.
Because he stated you pushed him.
And that's why I'm trying to get those cameras, because he's a liar.
Well, he just told me you pushed him.
And he's a liar.
And he works here, and you shouldn't be here.
So why are you taking his side over the public? You should be taking my side. Yes, I did. Yes.
He said he don't want to make a report right now.
I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
It's not even about that. I just want to get my public information and be on my way. And there should be no one here trying to stop a member of the public from getting public records for any reason.
You can't even identify yourself.
I don't have to. What is the Fourth Amendment? Okay. What is the Fourth Amendment?
Causing a disturbance with our employees and at our airport.
I didn't say anything to anybody.
Actually, it doesn't matter. Your presence is causing a disturbance with the camera. Whatever you said with her, I'm not trying to get back what happened. That's fine. But you are causing a disturbance.
So, you just came in just to film?
That's it.
Okay. And
exercise for, freedom of press. First Amendment protected activity.
I have no problem with that. Okay.
Constitutionally protected.
Okay.
That you swore, I'm assuming you swore to uphold.
I agree completely. Yeah. But all I'm trying to figure out is what happened. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
And obviously there was some sort of a confrontation or altercation. Mm-hmm. The way it works, from what I understand, is she has reasonable expectation. If there's a place where she's at and there's a reasonable expectation of privacy in that place,
and that private office there is, right?
So did you do any filming in there?
So can I ask you a quick question, just to play off of what you're saying? Okay. So like say we walk out, to a car, right?
Correct.
And you as an officer of the law, I just told you plain view. Mm-hmm. So if you're walking by and you see like, I don't know, a pound of marijuana that you're definitely sure that's a pound of marijuana, can you go into that car?
That justifies a search.
That's a private car though, right?
Correct.
So
let
me say something. Let me finish. So now if the windows were completely blacked out and you could not see through there because they provided the privacy, but you didn't know the marijuana was there and it was there, then there's nothing, you can't see it. And you get what I'm saying? They created that privacy.
I get what you're saying.
So
but what I'm
if she wants privacy, then she can go in that room and close the door.
What I'm trying to determine is
let me give you. We're talking in private. Do you mind if can you tell her the same thing you told me, that we can talk in private?
He's not my jurisdiction. You need to understand.
You see what I'm dealing with here? Have I raised my voice to you or yelled at you or anything like that? I mean, I'm not the one that's creating disturbance, sir. You can see, obviously, I've never raised my voice. I've been a calm demeanor the entire time I've been here, and this is what it'll show on 2 different cameras.
I'm not going to disturb anything. You're right.
I mean, who's causing a disturbance here? She's yelling across the thing, and I'm trying to have a conversation, a reasonable conversation.
And you can't.
This is what the court's going to see, darling.
You can't. I may be boring, but you're done.
Okay.
Let's establish that. Please continue. Let her continue.
All right. So you've received their permission to film.
I don't need permission. This is public property.
All I would ask is that you don't follow them into a place where they'd have a reasonable expectation.
You mean a restricted area,
right? I think we agree that that's the office. Okay.
I mean, I would assume that's safe to say that that's the office, right?
Okay. From what I understand,
you mean restricted areas, like almost like you have a sign there by the fence that said restricted areas.
Filming in the office in the back
from a public area.
Were you filming the place in the office where she would have a reasonable expectation of privacy?
Look, when you have a door wide open like this, and I'm standing right here, and she's got the door open, then she needs to close the door.
Okay.
I'm just telling you.
From what they've said. You keep doing what you're doing,
okay,
and we'll just go from there.
Okay. Have a nice day.
How to back down the cop, John Felix style. Here we go.
What about being media?
you have official business to...
Yeah, the First Amendment that you swore to protect. Yeah, that's what we're here to do.
Okay, very well then. So we have the parking lot. Here is for people that park here. You go into the business here.
Does that mean we can't step foot on here? Does that mean we can't be here?
You have business here?
Yes, ma'am. The First Amendment, which you swore to protect. We're here to exercise that. Are you going to protect it, or are you going to kick us off the property?
We have the no trespassing for the parking lot.
Unless you have official business. You just said that.
It's a human resource or the district cob office.
That's the only business we're allowed to have here. We're not allowed to be First Amendment auditors here.
So obviously this is our property, the sheriff's office.
No, it's taxpayer funded. It's our property.
We pay for that property.
It's all of our property. Let's not go there. It's not private. You swore to protect what we're doing here. Are you going to protect it?
You authorize this sign?
Yeah. Is there a penal code under the sign?
Is that possibly the signs are up. They put up their official business only, please.
That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing.
So what are we doing?
We're being media.
Are we going to go inside? And do
Maybe. We want to go around it and videotape.
What do you work for? What station?
Activism News Network.
Okay. You got ID, credentials?
Don't need ID. The First Amendment allows everybody to be pressed.
I'm just asking how.
Well, sir, if you don't know the Bill of Rights, we have to get this clear. Don't step closer to me. Stop stepping closer to me. Stop stepping closer to me. I can hear you just fine. I can hear you just fine. All right, go ahead.
You saw the signs, right?
Is there a penal code on that sign?
Did we read
Stop stepping closer to me. Stop stepping closer to me. I can hear you. Yes, you are. Every time you step closer to me, you're escalating. He does it again.
Which means beyond the sign, right, sir? Okay, correct.
That's all we need to know. On the property.
Beyond the sign.
All right.
Beyond the sign.
We do all understand that, correct?
Beyond the sign.
We do understand that.
That is beyond the sign. We got it.
Right here. Really close by.
Well, you keep repeating it. We keep saying the same thing. You're talking in circles. Yeah. Go call a higher up.
And here we go. How you doing? Can I get your name and badge number just so I know who I'm speaking to?
Yeah, it's Officer Holland 5826.
Great. How you doing, sir? Can I get your name and badge number just so I can know who I'm speaking to?
Right here.
I don't want to butcher it. How do you say that?
Okay. Hey, what's going on? Why are you
No, first, let me ID this guy like his policy says. Can I get your name and badge number, sir, please?
5011.
Thank you so much for being professional. How can I help you guys?
Well, we got called here because you're videotaping stuff and they asked you to leave and you have not.
I didn't go on their property or on their property.
Okay, well, we also received another call from another bank of you doing the exact same thing about 30 minutes ago.
Okay, on the sidewalk.
So what are you doing?
I'm recording.
Why?
I let the guy know I'm an independent journalist gathering content for a story. I told him I have no ill intent. I'm not on you guys' property. I'm on the sidewalk.
What's the story?
I told him I can't say it's not published yet.
Okay, but do you understand how it's weird?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Do you understand how it's legal for me to record on the public sidewalk?
Okay, well,
why won't you tell him that?
Because
I'm on the public sidewalk.
You're still in the parking lot.
I'm on a public sidewalk.
Own all the way.
Sir, can I get a supervisor out here, please? Let's get a supervisor.
Okay, well, we need to get your information.
Absolutely not.
Then we'll put your hands.
Yeah, they just cuffed me, y'all. It's her right there hollering. Don't know the law. And she turned my camera off. That's why my camera let me get back to the public.
Well, let's get off her property.
Look at Holland. I got you. You know, the last time you see me, Miss Holland. This is not the last time you see me, Holland. Look at them. Yeah, you guys. So I'm up here at Security Bank. They came and cuffed me. You can still see the ring around me.
Can I help you?
How you doing?
Can I help you?
No, I don't need help. What's your name and badge number?
Officer Vicioso.
All right, cool.
613.
Cool.
Can I help you?
No, I'm just taking video of the vehicle.
Well, that's a little strange.
Why is that strange?
You're in my face with a camera.
You just jumped out of the car, bro, and slammed the door. You jumped in my face. You just jumped in my face. What? And then what if I don't step away, bro? I'm on a public sidewalk, dude.
It's a sidewalk.
You
You gotta keep walking, right?
I don't have to.
Yes, you do.
No, I
You
don't.
can't just loiter on the sidewalk.
I'm not loitering. I'm taking video.
You can't just loiter on the sidewalk.
I'm taking video.
That's it.
All right, that's it.
All right, step away from my vehicle.
So what?
Get close to my vehicle.
So what?
I don't know what your intentions are.
I'm
I
taking
don't
video.
Okay, I don't care what you're doing.
So what if I
Just
keep
step
taking
away.
video?
Step away from
What
my
if I
vehicle.
keep taking
I've
video?
already asked you.
Are you asking?
You'll
There's a
face the
difference.
consequences.
What? Are you threatening me?
Take it as you
Are
want.
you threatening me? Just ask me. It's a difference.
Is that a lawful order?
Okay, now I'm telling you to step away from my vehicle.
So what if I don't?
Now.
What, you want to go that route, bro? I'm just taking video inside.
Okay.
What's wrong with that?
Step away from my vehicle.
And if I don't step away, what law is that? Like, is there a law that I can't take a video in your car?
I don't trust what you're doing. I don't trust you. I don't know who you are.
You don't gotta know who I am. I'm telling you, I'm just taking video. I'm the people.
You're one person.
How long you been a cop, bro?
5 years.
You have an attitude problem, dude.
I don't have an attitude problem. Just step away from my
Well, if I don't, what's gonna happen? Are you threatening me?
I don't need to threaten.
Come on, don't do that, dude.
Know what's gonna happen.
What's gonna happen? I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm next to the vehicle right now, dude. It's what's safety. What's your attitude? You just slammed that shit, dude. Yo, what is your problem, bro? You can't act like that, dude.
Step away from my vehicle. That's all I got.
Dude, I'm right next to the vehicle right now.
Record as much as you want.
You need me to get a supervisor? You need me to get a supervisor out here?
That's fine.
So if I don't step away, what's gonna happen though?
I already told you.
I'm just taking video.
You can't loiter around.
I'm not loitering around, dude. I am. I'm gonna go back and take the video that I was taking. That's it. I don't want to come over here to argue with no cop, bro. All right, then. You're not trying to scare me, bro. It's not illegal to record the vehicle, dude. If you feel unsafe, you should find another job.
Got a camera in my hand.